Mama, guys, this is Olokun. I'm gonna hop right into it. I know your time is important. We're gonna hit share screen. All right. So today we're talking a little bit about actually going to a consultant. I had to do it. Uh, One of the things we realized from our insights is that whatever we're doing with marketing, it is working in a sense. We drove 11,000 people to our website. However, nobody was purchasing. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I spoke with a consultant that I kind of had a feeling it was a website, just the website design. If you don't know, we do host our services on VIP Socio. It's a online marketplace where you can find many Black businesses, products, services. Uh, Made it very easy. You go to find us, just type in when you get to VIP Socio Marketplace, Abibisol, ABI, all you really need to type in, it'll pop up. I'll just go back to this. And like story time. So when we first started, we had a website. It's a website I built myself. I was so proud of it. I'll be honest, I was proud of it. However, I see that I couldn't maintain the blog. I didn't really have the money to put it into for it to have that look. I was proud of it, but it didn't have the look that I necessarily wanted. I'm not a website designer. It was cool learning how to operate the Squarespace is what we use. It's just, it didn't have what I liked. Uh, After we let that site close out, one of my brothers, who's the marketing director at VIP Socio, told me about the mastermind, which is an online community. Well, not really online because we meet in person and have different networking events and business expos. But it's a community where business people help each other make money. We help our friends make money, referral based business. And so I hopped in on it. The price is good. I made at least. I don't want him to reevaluate the prices that we paid. I know he's giving us I know he wouldn't do it. We got in with at the beginning when it wouldn't it cost that much, and I see how much y'all pay it now. And I'm like, God, should have got in early. Should have got in early. You got to make it work for you. But yeah, we're seeing 11,000 people come to the site. And where's the sales coming? Now, the little marketing we do, cool, but where's the sales coming? And so met with OT, one of the advisors with OT Guided Agency. Here's the card. Uh, our new office building is in Regis. Well, I can't say new. Regis Global allows us to access office spaces all over. They have over 9,000 facilities. It's like we still have the Modus 1901 Howard. That's our headquarters. But for our clients in Atlanta, or our clients in Colorado, or clients in California, or clients in Texas, where we need to go somewhere, book an office space, so we're not meeting at a coffee shop, Regis. This just works for us. But through the consultation, this is a consultation sheet. So I kind of already knew what a website would cost, is why I haven't put the money up for one yet, which I knew I should. The website is like instant validity, instant credibility. People see that. But just from what she put here, was it this? Yeah, the good part. The current marketplace profile shows all the services and minimum functionalities required to sell the business's products. It's easy to navigate. It doesn't seem to present any issues as far as the buying experience is concerned, unless you are unaware of what to do when it like you check out. It's going to say purchase at in shop or delivery. Like you already know from the previous videos. If not, just put in shop. Even if you put in shop, I gotta clear that up. Like when and I'll show you when we actually go to purchase something. The not so good part, it did limit my brand and brand identity. Like I can't really express who we are, what we're about on the site. Um, and then the big part, which I took, a company offering professional services, a marketplace does not ideally represent the company. The choice of images I had, and I get it. I wasn't. My thing wasn't necessarily about. Let me go big screen on this. I was never about looking pretty. It was more about getting the work done and selling. As long as I knew I was able to do the work, as long as I knew I was able to sell, I was cool. And I knew that when money came in, I can worry about marketing and looking pretty later. I just needed to know I can do the work. And all this to say, like, business isn't anything that is like, how should I say this? It's you gotta move levers to test things, and you'll find out. Another area I think we could improve was pricing. Even though our pricing was set to our target audience, I have to say that I know who we want to work with. However, our marketing isn't targeted to our targeted audience. We don't have the marketing budget to target to our targeted audience. Most of the marketing we do is guerrilla marketing. I pop up, say what's up. I'll cold call you. I'll get you on the phone, get in front of you, and see where we can grow together. See where we can do business together. See where we can benefit each other. That works for the small business owner, that works for the local entrepreneur, that doesn't work for the mid to large size enterprise, that doesn't work for the restaurant who already has 5 locations looking to add another 50. They have a specific look, and I get that, I understand that, and that's what our prices were directed towards. That's what we wanted. When we see what most of the marketing we did, it is business owners who just starting out, people who have ideas, who don't necessarily even have a business going yet, people who've been in it for 2 years or are looking to scale. We started noticing, even with the people like what we had to offer. They liked us as a person. They want to work with us. They didn't necessarily have the budget. And I don't like using that as an excuse, because I know at the end of the day, you went to school. You understand that if you found value in something, you would have went in debt for it. And part of me always looked at it as, maybe we're not selling the value enough for you to go and take out a credit card, for you to go and take out a borrow against your mortgage for this. We weren't raising that pain point to bring that value. If you weren't able to see the value, that's how we've seen it as. But again, even with ourselves, there are a lot of people that we want to work with, don't have the budget for it. Got them top of mind, just don't have the budget for it. So I say all that to say is, I think we finally got our prices down. So let's share this. So while we have the marketplace still, because we got to raise the money for the website, because Sis Orion, she was the consultant. She was right. We gotta have a better. We need something for us. This is put a little bit of time and effort. This is the presentation of the website. So hopefully, or our services to the marketplace. So hopefully that does give a little bit of a more professional services business, because that's what we are. Gives it more of that feel. And then look at the prices. Prices are awesome. Prices, because through our research, we found out that most small business owners, uh, are owner operators, and they more than likely have another job, and their other job is funding their business. So any type of investment in that business is, one, going against their credit, two, they're taking it out of their paycheck. So we know who, like, at the market always decides. We know who we want to market to, but the market decided this is our target audience, not who we want, but this is who we're reaching. If these are the people we're reaching, we need to adjust to meet their needs. The prices we have set are in the range that they're able to afford it, putting money aside from paycheck, saving a little bit, that they're able to afford it if they decided to take out a small loan or a credit card or business credit. Like, this is in the reach, and it puts more work on us, or me, because again, I want a business that can work without me. It was, in my mind, it made a lot of business sense to have the prices that we have set, get the work, transfer the work to one of our consultants, have them work with the person. Our consultants, they get their pay, they deliver the product. Their pay is like, you know, we pay them well. However, we pay them well. However, most of the profit is supposed to go back into the business to actually grow this thing to the enterprise, corporate. mm, how should I say this? Just that big corporate mega enterprise that when you think of us, you want to think of companies like the Fidelity Investments, especially uh, you want to look at us as Charles Schwab. We want you to look at us like those are those guys when it comes to business. Those are those guys when it comes to raising money. These are the people who are going to take you and develop you into a world class enterprise that work. The business has to work without you. That's what we push for. Like when you think of business and business development, we want you to think of Abibisol. It. So you guys let us know what you think. Just the images, does that help with making it look more? Because I'm trying. I'm trying. Anyways. Oh, and then since you guys watch, I do something for you. We already got the three things in here. There are three codes. And unfortunately, the site function, you have to kind of you gotta if you're gonna use the codes, it won't let you do a code for it won't let you use a code, three different codes for an entire order. I might have to do a code just for the entire store instead of just doing per product. I'll show you what I mean. Check out. Let's go to check out. Continue. So if I hit the promo code, I know one of them is promo code cash flow. You're interested in financial and organizational business evaluation, financial health organization, business evals, type in cash flow. You see that? You see that? We look at consultation, just basic consultation. You're a follower, you watch the video thus far, you get treats. That's you. See that? All right, let's look at the last one. That's you too. So if you use any one of those codes on these services, you'll be able to get discounts. These are discounts that we usually afford specifically to our mastermind members, people who are in our community, who bring us business, people who are our friends, and we grow together. Those are who we reserve these codes for. But just because you support me, just because you're following, you're watching me on the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the mediums that I'm able to market myself, you guys are here supporting me, sharing the videos, liking, engaging. I want to make sure that you can benefit from this too. And even people in your friend group can benefit from this as well. So big shout out to OT Guided Inc. Please reach out. I don't know if you guys can clear that up. It's just gonna be blurry. OT got it in. I'll put her information in the chat and the links below. Reach out to them if you need a website built. They're the ones who are going to do our websites. I'm going to raise this money so I can support this organization because it made us really examine ourselves. And I like impressing people. Like this is a person that specifically oriented. It'd be nice to hire her. Like I see what she's doing. I see she's doing with the websites. But I like people who are able to give me useful information in a way that I can receive it. I'll be honest, I want you to sugarcoat it. She was able to sugarcoat things for me. And her sales process was able to let me correct some issues without her having to just outright say it. And fix my presentation. Her suggestions made me a little bit of money. You guys will be the first to know. She's going to get a startling review. But I'm pretty sure that from the 11,000 people viewing the site, I think if they go back, if you guys choose to go back, maybe the presentation is something more of your liking and you'll be more encouraged to purchase. Anyways, this is Olokun. Peace, Kwaheri.